Hi there, Julie Jones here, and I would like to welcome you to Slack. Let's watch.
So 6 months ago, I get an email from Stuart Butterfield. He wants to talk about making a video for his new thing, Slack. It would change the way teams communicate. Change the way teams communicate. I told him my company runs entirely on email and Dropbox, and we were doing just fine.
Yeah, I guess we had a system. I would email with Adam and text with Shady.
JP and I would G-chat, and I would mostly hold my meetings in the utility closet like 11 a.m.
And I was new, so I didn't talk so much.
This wasn't sustainable if I wanted my company to grow, and something had to change. So yeah, we tried Slack.
Slack lets us do all our communication in one place. It's like combining multiple forms of messaging and file sharing into one app. Adam's pretty much in love with it.
You make channels in Slack, which is perfect for discussing specific topics and groups, depending on who needs to be in on the conversation.
Let's try one a little less goofy.
Copy that.
One thing I like is that we can send all kinds of documents right in the app. You can just drag and drop.
Slack integrates with Dropbox, which is amazing because we use Dropbox for everything.
Slack supports lots of other integrations too, everything from Asana, Google Hangouts, Jira, Papertrail, Pingdom, Pivotal Tracker.
A link to an audio player like SoundCloud extends inline, so listening to it couldn't be easier.
AppSignal, Bitbucket, Bugsnag, BuildBox.
Slack just looks really cool, like something you'd actually want to use. And with the mobile app, we can Slack anywhere, from home, at the office, even.
And on the go.
I like that Slack always keeps my place. I can switch from my laptop to my mobile, and I never miss a thing. Is this your card?
Yes. What I love about Slack is how it connects the team with direct lines of communication, business.
She uses it to send funny pictures.
I use it to send funny pictures.
Crashlytics, MailChimp, Reamaze, Stripe, CodeShip, GitHub.
And Adam loves it. His inbox isn't bloated, and he can easily keep tabs on everyone's projects. Slack really has changed the way his team communicates, and all this open, efficient communication keeps his company happy, which makes Adam happy too.
Just to recap, what is Slack? Slack is an instant messaging software that allows teams to interact through one-on-one messaging, private groups, and direct messaging organized by topic. All content inside Slack is searchable from one search box. Slack Setup. Here's what to do to get started. Use your Slack invite. Open your Slack invite email sent by feedback@slack.com. Select Activate your account highlighted in green. Here's how to create your username and password. 1. Create a username. 2. Create a password. And 3. Finish it all off by selecting Create Account. Once this is complete, your browser will open up to Slack Messenger. How do we make this even easier? Let's make a desktop app. 1. If you have Slack open in any other browser except for Chrome, make sure to go ahead and close that. We're only using Google Chrome for this one. Secondly, open up and sign into Slack Messenger from Google Chrome. You can use the URL address below to assist you. Once you're signed in, we can do the rest of this together. Click on the option lines in the top corner of your browser window. Great! Now select More Tools. When the expansion opens up, we can select Create Application Shortcuts, and we're almost done. Once you've selected the Create Application Shortcuts option, there's a pop-up window. Make sure all the boxes are checked and click Create. Just make a side note, Windows 8 users will only have the desktop and pin to taskbar options. Once you've created the shortcut, you should now have a Slack icon pinned to your taskbar and a desktop icon. From here on out, you can access Slack straight from your taskbar. No more worrying about which browser to use. Let's add a little personality to your profile. To enter your profile and your best selfie, use the expand arrow. Go ahead and click on it. Once you have expanded the selections, let's click on your account. Using the tabs along the top, you can set up how you'd like your notifications set, your profile information, and select the ever-important pic. We're ready for our close-up, so click on Photo so we can capture our essence. If you have a photo and want to change it, you can remove it and start over. If you have the desired picture saved on your computer, you can select Upload a File. If your best pic is trending on your social media platform, then you can follow the instructions to import the photo. Since I keep a lot of things on my computer, in this example, we will upload the picture. Click on Choose File now. For me, sometimes coffee says it all. Go ahead and click on the coffee cup. Once you've selected the picture, the name of the picture will load into the File Name box, and you can now click Open. Let's do that. Great! With the file in place, you can select Upload Image. Click on that now to make it official. Well, now that we have a fun pic that will pop up as your identifier, you can message your friends by using the direct message feature. A direct message is a private, one-on-one conversation between two team members. Direct messages are not visible to anyone except the two team members in the conversation. There are two ways to direct message. Let's do this together. Click on the direct message prompt and type in the search bar the person's name that we're looking for. We can select them from the list, or if you've messaged them before, right-click on their name from the list. Go ahead and do that. This will open the direct message history, and you can type them a note, question, or comment. There, now we can kick back and wait for a response. If you've set up your notifications, then when you're working on another screen, the pop-up will appear to show you that that person responded to your direct message. Let's talk about the Slack group for Member Care. Our group, Member Care, is a shared space where our department can send messages seen by everyone who's added. Leadership can upload video, files such as PowerPoints, and share member feedback. Our group will be used to send VTO offers, news flashes, and updates on events, promotions, and fulfillment information. Lastly, sharing member appreciation and all the shout-outs of our amazing team. For VTO, be sure to be signed into Slack in order to receive updates on when VTO is being offered. If VTO is offered, please send your exceptions to the offering supervisor. Supervisors will post any great feedback provided to them about agents given by members and NordstromRack.com customers. If you hear great feedback from a customer or a member and want to share, please direct message the agent and share with their supervisor. This will lighten up our inboxes and make sure everyone sees the compliments. News updates impacting our department will also be sent through Slack. All messages sent through our Member Care group can be searched and saved. Highlight words. These are words or phrases that will be added to a notification in Slack whenever those words are mentioned. Let's set up some highlight words so that we can get the notification every time someone posts or comments regarding these special areas. First, we'll expand the profile options. Next, we'll select Preferences. Under Notifications, we'll set up when we want to be notified and select Display Message Text in Desktop Notification. Now let's enter our highlight words. I'm entering words that are important to me, but you'd enter some words that are important to you, like on the Post-it. Separate the words or phrases with a comma. Highlight words aren't case sensitive, but it bugs me when something isn't capitalized. So I guess I'm case sensitive. Once I have all my words entered, I can choose a notification sound that will alert me. How about Here You Go? That's simple and to the point. Now I can just click Done and I'm all set up to stay in the loop to things that are important to me. We started to touch on this already, but I wanted to make sure you knew what an important tool this is. Using the search function in Slack. Search is one of Slack's core features. Messages and files you add to Slack are instantly searchable, meaning you come back to the right document and discussion right when you need them. Everything in Slack is searchable. Here's an example. There was a mix-up with the shipping time frame for event 74070. Weeks later, after the update was added, an agent receives a call from a member who purchased from this event, and they're wondering why their order hasn't shipped yet. You can enter into the search bar keywords like event 74070. And like a magical personal assistant, it locates and displays the notification sent out a week before. Here's another example. Let's say you remembered seeing a post about how to apologize, but you didn't have time to read it when it first posted. and now you want to know what it says. Let's search apology in the search bar. You can break your search down to make it easier. Let's select recent since it wasn't that long ago. Go ahead and click on that now. Or you can select relevant as it pertains to your search words. If you want to be even more detailed, you can expand the drop-down next to what to include in your search. Let's click on that now. Here you can check off what you'd like to exclude from the search. Let's click on the checkbox. Awesome! With that out of the way, we can select the article or information we were searching for. Click on it now in order to view it. You can now select the member care group to go back to the original member care feed. Using modifiers in your Slack searches will help you narrow your search to specific team members, channels, files, and so on. Type plus in the search box for a quick list to choose from. Slack tips and tricks using stars. Use stars to create an instant to-do list or to quickly search for valuable information. Every message, file, and comment can be starred. Go ahead and click on the star. Let's see how this works. While catching up, add stars to anything you need to reply to or take action on. You can then use the Flex pane menu to view a list of everything you've starred ordered by time. Go ahead and click on it. Give it a go. Select Starred Items. Once you've found the starred items you're looking for, you can click on the comment bubble to write a response. Click on that now. You can also use the drop-down to select the specific action. Let's click on it to see what our options are. I want a comment, so I would choose that option. Once I've entered in my comment, I can click Add Comment. Let's do it. Have you ever posted something and misspelled it for all the world to see? Well, a nifty trick to fix those unwanted mistakes is pressing the up arrow key. This will allow you to edit your most recent message in whatever channel you're in. Let's try it. Oh, Snapple. Did I just spell team with 2 E's? I click the up arrow, and voila! I made the correction. Now I can save the changes and I'm done. We have important info going out to the team all the time, and sometimes a picture says 1,000 words. Let's discuss uploading a file. You can upload a file by first clicking on the upload icon to the left of your message text box. Incidentally, you can do this after you've typed your message in the text box. After selecting the file, you can change the title or add a comment, then select Upload. Another fun trick in Slack is spicing up your message with a little personality. Throw in some emojis with your message by clicking on the face at the end of the message bar. Let's do a few together. Select the emotion face at the end of the comment bar. Select the fun emojis you want to include in your message, like so. The coding for the image will appear in the comment bar, and when you're ready, hit the Enter key on your keyboard. And there you go. Well, that's a Slack. Sorry. I hope you use this tool to the fullest and see what improvements can be made to your workday.